It's been an interesting last few days of strength for the Indian markets. Friday was a bit of a one-off because the HDFC twins got that hiccup because of the MSCI note, but otherwise there has been inherent strength and today was no different. You could argue that the US markets did so well on Friday that we were slated to do well any which ways, but the Asian screen wasn't so. So India has got some inherent factors which are impacting its performance the last few days, and today was no different. Yes, the market breadth could have been better. It was in favor of the advances, but nothing symptomatic of the kind of moves that we had in specific pockets in the session today. I mean, it's not an average day when a Bajaj Finance is up 4%, IndusInd Bank is up 4%, Tata Motors is up 4%. Some very strong moves there that we saw in some specific stocks, all of which had some or the other reason, right? I mean, you could argue that NBFCs are in favor because of the possible upcoming reduction in interest rates, which might help NIMs. Or Tata Motors, wherein maybe there is some extra subsidy being given to electric buses, or IndusInd Bank, wherein the CEO is not going to retire. But just the nature of the moves into some of these stocks was really heartwarming. Look at the broader end of the spectrum, right? I mean, results impact seen for companies like Marico, 7% up after a guidance which was not overly bullish, but just cautiously optimistic. Or an Alembic Pharma, strong results after a really long time, and that did well. Paytm continues its merry ways. So really strong show that came into some of these in the session today. Healthcare continues to gain ground. The whole of February and March, we spoke to so many experts who were talking about why healthcare makes so much sense. And I think we're starting to see that in today's session. From a CDMO player like Laurus Labs to a diagnostic company like Metropolis to a US generics player like Lupin, they were all up and about. So extremely strong showing in that bucket as well. There is, despite what dealing rooms are saying, despite what skeptics are talking about or quant indicators are indicating, there's some bit of a strength in this market, and it's catching a lot of skeptics by surprise, which is maybe a good sign. If there are skeptics, then maybe the markets has some more legs to go.